everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lena, and Tanka heard me start talking and here she is. So who knows what she's gonna do with me sitting on the floor, so we're gonna roll with it. I want to start off by apologizing for the ring light glare on my glasses. I am running out of contacts and I have just enough left for this upcoming trip, so we're just going with it this time. But you heard right, there is a trip coming up. It is Monday today and I leave in 2 days on Wednesday, so I thought it was the perfect time to revisit the most popular video on my channel, which is packing for a weekend getaway and packing just a personal item that goes under your seat for a weekend. So I would show you this mess, but we got a big dog head in the way. But I have my weekender bag here and all of the stuff that I'm gonna pack in this bag that, yes, this bag does fit under your seat. This is a Vera Bradley weekender bag. I will link a similar bag in the description. They don't sell this one anymore. This one's pretty old. But I wanted to show you all of the stuff that I was gonna pack and basically explain to you that while it may seem daunting, while that space under the seat may seem small, it is most definitely possible to pack for several days in just this one personal item to save money. We are flying Frontier this time, which is a budget airline. You have to pay extra to bring on a carry-on or check a bag. I believe it's $30 one way for a checked bag and $40 one way for a carry-on. Times that by 2, definitely unaffordable and not something that I want to spend my money on. So we're gonna pack in this bag. I'll also put the dimensions down here at the bottom of the screen so you know. I believe technically this is slightly bigger than what the airline says you're allowed to pack, but it's soft-sided, so even with clothes in here, it'll squish down and fit under the seat. The next thing I want to discuss is I am bringing a second bag for the parks, and that will be a Loungefly backpack. Yes, I know that this counts as my personal item on the plane, so technically I'm not allowed a second bag. I have done this a few times before and no one has said anything, so I'm just gonna keep trying it. I'm gonna keep going for it, and I am bringing this bag along with me on the plane. I pack light enough, even for a 4-day trip, that I can squish the bag down and fit these under the seat together. I wasn't sure the first time I did this how well that was gonna work, but I have found success doing that twice now, so this is the bag I'm going with this trip. I got this one for Christmas. I love the concept. It's a little bright with the light, but the reason I picked this bag in particular is because in this pocket here, it's got snaps for ears. So let me demonstrate. So what I can do is snap the pair of ears into the backpack, and then it looks like the ears are a part of the backpack. The main reason I picked this in particular, A, because it was a new bag, but also it's gonna be rainy this trip. It's supposed to rain on both of our park days, and I can't really wear ears and protect my hair at the same time. So whether I end up with a poncho or a raincoat, that's still up in the air. I will just hook the ears to my backpack so that I don't have to wear the ears, but they can still be with me and I don't lose them. This is also really good for rides where you can't keep your ears on, so I'll just tuck them in this bag and then put the bag at my feet. If you want to see a bag of what all I put in my park bag, leave a comment down below and I can do that for a future video, but for today we're gonna focus on what I'm packing and not what's in my park bag. So what's different from this video than the last packing video I did is that I now have packing cubes. I bought these. I'm taking a lot of work trips. I travel for my job, so I bought a set of 3 packing cubes from Vera Bradley. 2 in this size, this one I already filled, and then 1 of the large. In this large one, I should be able to fit all of my clothes for this trip. And then in this small one, I have my undergarments and my swimsuit. Only need 1. When you're going for a 3-day trip and you're trying to pack light, don't pack multiple swimsuits. It's not worth wasting your space. I gave that tip in the last video. I still stand by that. 1 swimsuit, that's all I'm gonna need. And then in this packing cube, I will be putting rain ponchos. Got these on the last trip to Disney. These are Disney ponchos. You spend a crap ton of money. I'm bringing them back, so I'm gonna pack that in the cube. And then the odd thing in this video is my mom is sending me with spices, individually packed spices. You will never have to travel with individually packed spices, but when you own a vacation home, sometimes you got to throw a few extra things in the bag. So that's going to go in that packing cube. Like I said, all my clothes are going to be in this packing cube, so I'll just show you briefly the outfits I'm packing. On my travel day, I'm going to wear leggings. These are like 3/4 length crop leggings. I never like to travel in shorts. I don't like my legs touching the airplane seat. That's kind of gross. So I'm gonna travel in leggings, a t-shirt. This is gonna be hidden anyway, with a Spirit jersey. So the tip I gave in my last video that I'm really holding true to in this video as well for this trip is that you want to layer when you fly. I don't really have room in my bag for a long sleeve item, so even if I tie it around my waist and don't actually wear it, I may want to have long sleeves with me just in case. It'll be warm, but you never know what the weather's gonna look like. So my plan is to fly with this both times. I'm gonna do laundry while I'm there. It'll be clean. It'll be so much easier to not pack it in my bag, save the space, and just have it on my person when I'm flying. So for outfits while I'm in Florida, I've got just an oversized t-shirt and bike shorts for PJs, small and easy to pack. For my first park day, we are going with Lost Bros Drink Around the World Tour. You can probably guess which park we are going to. So to match that, I am going with my Epcot bubblegum wall ears. They match the pink of the shirt perfectly. And then wardrobe staple for me, my black thrifted circle skirt. For outfit number 2, I will leave a picture here. I don't have it yet, but my friend made t-shirts, matching t-shirts for us. And then classic Disney staple number 2, I'm wearing my elastic waistband baggy denim shorts. With both outfits, I will wear either my classic Disney staple white Fila's, or depending on how rainy it's gonna be, my black yoga sling sandals. Comfortable for the park. I can walk long distances in those, so that I'll be comfortable in those one way or the other. With that blue t-shirt, I'm gonna be wearing my 2020 ears, blue and sparkly. It does say 2020 on the side, but no one will see that with my hair. Example A. And then for our third and final day at Disney Springs, I'm gonna wear my Seven Seas Lagoon t-shirt, also Lost Bros, and it matches really nicely with this floral skirt. So I'm very excited about that outfit. I'm not wearing ears that day, which is a little living on the edge, living on the wild side. I know, crazy for me, but those are my outfits. Like I said, I'm gonna wash my clothes and re-wear those on the trip home. We're leaving bright and early Sunday morning. We fly out at 6 a.m. so no one's gonna see me. I don't really care. I'll wash the clothes and re-wear it. The other thing I'm bringing, because again, I can't decide between a poncho and a raincoat, is I am bringing my raincoat. I can roll it up relatively tight, but it's not as small as I would like it to be in my backpack. So I may end up with the poncho because it packs up smaller and tighter and it'll fit in my Loungefly backpack a little better, but we'll see. I know I'm packing light enough that I'll have room for all of that in this bag. And then that's it for clothes. So this is my personal item. I always say personal item. My cosmetic hygiene items. I always carry just this one bag. I am not a heavy makeup wearer, especially when I know I'm going to be sweating in the parks. It's going to be 90 degrees and rainy, so that's just a recipe for disaster. I'm not even going to bring the makeup. So I always fit everything into this one bag. You can see I've already got everything packed in here. What I recommend is these individual size bottles from Walmart. It's like 4 of them for $4, and I use them every time I travel. Then I don't have to spend money on 3-ounce bottles every time. I just refill with the soap that I already have. Saves money in the long run, eco-friendly, definitely a good option for traveling. And then I just keep, I ended up getting a small sunscreen. I just use it almost empty toothpaste bottle, just trying to keep things as light as humanly possible. Our house will have single individual size soaps, but my hair is really picky and I don't want to use that kind of shampoo. I could use the body wash, and I believe, I'm actually positive that there's body wash in our owner's closet, but since it's already in that 4-pack and it fits, I'm just gonna bring the whole thing. There's really nothing else notable that I'm packing with me. If I have extra space, I might throw a blanket in my bag, but it's not gonna be necessary. I'll end up using the ear buddy again, in which I can clip my ears to the outside of the bag so I don't have to pack them in. I'll have my camera stuff with me and my mini tripod in the backpack, but otherwise, that's about all I have going for me. So what I'm gonna do now is pack everything up and throw it in this bag so you can see how much space this stuff actually takes up. Spoiler, it's really not much. 3 outfits, personal cosmetic items, 2 pairs of shoes, swimsuits, everything essential but nothing extra is gonna have plenty of space in this bag. So give me just a few seconds and I'll come back to you. All right, and here we have the bag all packed up and ready to go. Like I said, I just threw my ears on the front here. Save space in the bag. I actually don't have anything in this front pocket right now, but there it is. I added a book that I didn't mention ahead of time, but literally I've got the 2 small packing cubes here and the big one standing here. The bag is too narrow to lay that down, so standing up works just fine. There's the cosmetic bag, rain jacket, shoes, and book, and that's literally all I need to take with me. I fit all of my clothes in this big one as I had hoped, including PJs. I showed you that one, and then in this one I also added magic bands. I forgot to mention those, but I've got 2 magic bands that I'm bringing with me to match my outfits for our 2 park days. But there's even a little bit of space on top. I know once I get that shirt from my friend who made it, I'm gonna have to put that in here. And there's a few items that I wanna buy in the meantime. The ponchos are gonna stay in the house, so that's an anomaly for me, but here it is. And that's literally all there is to it. If you feel like you're overpacking, you probably are. You don't need 8 pairs of underwear for a 3-day trip. You don't need a swimsuit, a new swimsuit for every single day, especially when you're swimming, in my case, in my own backyard pool. No one's seeing me, it's not that big of a deal. So don't be afraid to rewear, do the laundry, pack as light as possible so that you can fit just these 2 bags underneath my seat. If you want more specifics on packing or need a little more inspiration, go ahead and check out my old video, which is actually going to be up here from last year. Still can't believe that it is my most successful video, but I'm super grateful for it. So thank you for watching that video. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any suggestions on how to pack light or things that you do to help you pack light, I would love to hear from you too. So go ahead and leave a comment down below. I want to hear what you have to say. So thank you so much for watching. My next few videos are going to be vlogs from this trip. I'm so excited. I'm so ready to be back in Florida. So thank you so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.